and today's In the Kitchen is sponsored by Elwell. We are in the kitchen here with owner and CEO Caroline Forenshell. Welcome to the Hampton Road Show.
Thanks, I'm really glad to be here today.
Yeah, happy to have you. I mean, we've got a lot of fun looking food in front of us. So first, we probably want to go ahead and break down the chia pudding because anything dessert goes first, right?
Oh, right. Chia pudding can be dessert or it can be breakfast, but most importantly, it's actually stimulating digestive motility. This is really important. If you are trying to lose weight, you're eating less, and then all of a sudden digestive problems happen. This is especially of concern when you're on some of these very popular weight loss medications right now that do slow down digestion. It is good because it doesn't make you as hungry, but it can also wreak havoc on your digestive tract. As a registered dietitian, we want to make sure that you live the longest life with the highest quality of life. To do that, eating foods like chia pudding can really make it delicious and good for you. Chia pudding is super easy. As you can see, I put it in these wonderful little parfaits just to make it really fun to eat. But all you need is chia seeds, dump them in a blender. You're going to do like a 1-to-3 ratio on this. I like to add cocoa or cacao, and I just do that to taste. I like quite a bit, obviously.
And was this some kind of milk?
Yeah, this milk is, for me, I use an unsweetened non-dairy milk, and that works great for me. But you can use options. I just say be low on the sugar, So what you want to do is have, natural sugar from your fruit. Some people say, oh, I can't eat bananas. And I say, hey, look, this is going to actually give you multiple servings. So only one banana is actually going to give you probably about 8 servings.
Wow.
All you're going to do is blend that super fast, and then you can layer it in this type of parfait in order to get this gelatinous fiber from the chia seeds along with the probiotics that naturally come in yogurts. Again, keep it low sugar, guys. And so all I did was layer it with some blueberries, breakfast or dessert. Easy and super good for you, especially if you're having digestive issues related to slow motility. Make sure you get enough water in, guys, but enjoy something like that. And it really continues, if you are, trying to nourish your body while eating less, every bite counts. Some people will just kind of like take smaller amounts of the foods that they really enjoy. And I am all for gaining pleasure from food, but we've got to mitigate that a little bit with the foods that nourish your cells. As you're losing weight, you're actually, your fat cells are shrinking, which is a good thing, but you're, eliciting some toxins into the bloodstream. You're going to need to get those out, and so in order to do that, you need to be able to get enough fiber and fluid and nutrients into those cells in order to have not just successful weight loss, but to be able to keep it off for a long time.
Right. Elwell sounds like it's really all about nourishing your body from within, healing any health problems you might have. And you guys did launch a new program recently. Do you want to talk a bit more about that?
Yes, we've got, functional medicine meets weight loss with registered dietitians at Elwell. And this trifecta allows you not just to have success with weight loss. Everybody can do that right now with a lot of these GLP-1s or other tools, but also understanding what was the reason you gained weight in the first place. If you don't address that reason, the weight is sure to come
right back.
And so, finding root cause for your weight gain by identifying maybe your weight loss type. We like to call it an archetype. This is really just what kind of loser are you? What kind of gainer are you, right? By identifying that, we're able to figure out what your root cause is, treat and fix the problem so that your weight loss can really stay off forever. It really is a matter of combining the weight loss tool with fixing the problem that caused the weight loss in the first place. Nourishing your body is part of the puzzle, and so nourishing foods like chia pudding or endive. If you haven't had this little treat, this is just so super cute and fun because all you have to do is peel it. It's ready to go.
Yep.
Some people say it's a little bitter, but actually the benefit is in the bitter. So bitter actually stimulates a lot of gastric juices, which really promotes not just digestive motility, but also the absorption of really important nutrients. So,
and I mean the color. I mean, it's just stunning, right? You look at that, it's like, oh, you're eating that for weight loss, you know?
Yes,
Who would have thought? So many great options here in front of us. There's a QR code up on the screen right now for viewers at home. If you want more information, all you have to do is grab your smartphone, go ahead and point it at the code. You'll get all the information that you need. And so again, we're talking more about how these foods support weight loss. I do want to get to the soup as well. If you want to touch on that briefly, I think we have a few more minutes.
Oh, that's great.
A few more seconds, rather.
Oh my good, seconds. Okay, well, fantastic. Another example of how to nourish yourself. Now, you'll need to find your archetype first, so use that QR code, okay? Because we want you to read through those archetypes, identify yourself, and then get more information from there. But in the meantime, something like a lentil soup delivers a lot of punch.
Absolutely.
Nourishing punch. What we like to do is mix our high fiber lentils with a high protein bone broth. This is not chicken stock or broth, it's the bone broth. You can make it yourself or buy it. And also top it with a little unami miso to give it a little bit more of a probiotic
You had
punch.
me at miso. That's the way to do it. I'll tell you what, and I love all the little bits of ingredients. Like you said, you can really make a packed soup. So good stuff there. Again, today's In the Kitchen is sponsored by Elwell. They do offer in-person and telehealth appointments. They're located at 1309 Jamestown Road, Unit 102 in Williamsburg. Go ahead and give them a buzz, 757-585-3441, or you can visit them online at elwell.com. And of course, like I mentioned, they offer in-health and telehealth appointments. You can also go follow them on social media. I'm sure there's pictures of all these lovely dishes. Again, we've got all that information for you on your screen. We're going to link it as well on HamptonRoadshow.com.